So I'm here at the Flat Earth Conference in Denver, Colorado, checking out all the exhibits, trying to nab some interviews with people. It's been interesting, that's for sure. Learned a lot, seen some things. There's more people here than I would have expected, but still a pretty low turnout. We're going to stick around and see what happens. We're about 13 minutes out from the official start of the conference. I'll have more video.
Okay, we're going to show you that what actually happens with water. Water seeps its level, covers the face of the earth, just like a container. But water doesn't stick to a ball. Let me show you that again. See how it floats off there? It'll just keep doing that. What happens if I spin it? Anybody want to get a little wet? Any volunteers? Okay, there we go. Ready? Here we go. See, it flew on me too. It flew out in the direction of the spin. That's how it works. Now the heavy part here, that's going to want to go to the bottom if I help it out a little bit. Now I'm going to have to help it a lot. It's inside the container, so it doesn't want to do that as much. But one of the other things that I want to show you too is that the water, even if I tip it like this, it's still going to be flat inside. So does the water curve? Well, it curves around, but undisturbed water on the surface is going to be flat and level. It's just what it does. What you think will happen if you fill the shell with water? Exactly. Have you ever seen before today a seen a floating seashell? Anybody ever see a floating seashell? You know, until I did it, I didn't either. So what I'm going to do is take the seashell and fill it up with water, mostly. It's still got a little air pocket there. If I turn it, the rest of the water will go out, or go in, and the air goes out. See, when the air goes in,
Streets hitting all-time highs. What happens when you go to the last what happens? And then they can say, oh, we're going to ban guns because you're ready to go buy guns. So they're going to say, we need the invention of the power. They're going to say something.
Do you think the Earth is flat?
I think the Earth is not a globe. That's what I think it is.
All right. And what about you? What's his name?
Mr. Puppy.
Mr. Puppy. What do you think?
What do you think?
Well, he's a little camera shy, but all right. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Hi, so what do you think about the flat Earth? All right, well. So the official Flat Earth Conference is starting behind me. There's speakers in the room directly to my rear. I didn't pay to get in, so I can't go through those doors. But I'm gonna check this out from out here. Got a pretty empty room. Everyone's in there to hear the speakers. So I'm gonna go ahead and shut up and let this continue.
The results and the colleagues say that you are falsifying the results. He took the time to make the zero right, and that is official right down into the text, history text.
When did you start believing in the flat Earth?
Probably sometime mid 2017.
Okay, so pretty recent.
I started taking it seriously.
Absolutely.
I couldn't believe that there were flat earthers in this world. No
Right.
offense.
Was there any particular piece of information that you learned that really set you down this path?
All of it is just fascinating. And when you see I think the biggest contention was that I had to fight with was that why would they lie to us for all these years, and why the deception? And then when you get into like the powers that be and the money that is given to these institutions that don't do anything but fool us all day,
Right.
it becomes rather obvious. And then when you finally get past that, you feel there's a period of like, wow, you kind of feel hurt and
Right.
deceived and fooled for a while.
So you
And then it's kind of an isolating kind of thing, because how do you like go back from being a flat earther? I didn't want to be a flat earther. It's just
Absolutely.
the science revealed itself to me, and now there's just no doubt.
Sure.
Once you go flat, you never globe back.
Perfect. So what's your impression of the people you've met here at the Flat Earth Conference?
Highly intelligent, extremely scrutinous, objective, high quality people. I'm really enjoying the discussions I've had with the people out here. I thought it was going to be a bunch of tinfoil hat people with conspiracy theories and stuff, and it's not at all. They've taken the same path that I've journeyed down, and
Absolutely.
we're all here from all different parts of the world. So.
Yeah, I'm waiting on voice, that's why I have to drink water.
In terms of flat Earth, when did you first start believing that, or do you believe that, or what was the first time that got you into it?
No, I honestly believe the Earth is flat and motionless. That's more motionless than anything. And then that was after about 5 months of research. I couldn't dismiss it. And you start studying water. There's a lot of things, okay? You learn about NASA's pictures are fake and CGI. They admit it.
Right.
They admit that you're around low Earth orbit. So if you never left that, how do you go to the moon?
Absolutely.
Then the radiation, it's a lot of things. It's not just one. And then one day I see the flat Earth billboard on the internet somewhere. I thought, oh, it's a good idea. Maybe I want to sponsor my rocket. I had no money. They donated $7,100 and they got their money's worth, I'm telling you. Many times over. But that's what it was about. So hopefully everyone's happy with that.
Are you a flat earther?
I am a flat earther.
When did you become a flat earther?
I guess 2015, and I can't remember exactly when, but somewhere in there.
Okay.
And yeah, it's an enormous revelation, and it is very hard for people to. I understand that because I thought it was ridiculous when I heard about it.
Absolutely.
I was like, oh come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Come
So you
on.
tried to debunk it and then couldn't?
You try. Well, that's it. Is that you really can't find any curvature? And I've always had. I guess maybe even as a kid, I was thinking, well, you know, if you fly from the East Coast to the West Coast and the West Coast to the East Coast, you know, with that Earth spinning, you know, one way should be shorter, right?
Absolutely. Right.
And a lot of things, you know, sea level. Well, how do you measure sea level on a curve? And an airplane, if it's going around this ball, it has to dip it. Would have to dip its nose down to keep correcting for this ball. You know,
For sure.
on and on and on. That's what I find hurtful. Is that they have captivated our consciousness
Right.
by not giving us a choice. I mean, when you went to school, you're 5 years old, 6 years old, and you learn the ball. And there's no theories or it could be this or could nope. This is it. This is yeah. So we're a very unique group here.
Yeah.
Right, who have awakened, and it would be nice to have everyone else awaken, but you really can't beat them over the head. They're still asleep. Let them come to it. Everyone has to come to it on their own.
Yep.
Just do the research. Just really look into it with an open mind. Take a deep breath and just say, all right, I'm going to look into this.